We're looking at probably the year coming in at 16.4 million vehicles. We've actually upped the forecast a little bit because it's been so strong. A lot of factors. The economy, while it's not terribly robust, it's still better than it was. Credit has been widely available to a lot more people, and it's cheap. The concern that I think everybody needs to pay attention to is the Fed has indicated that interest rates will go up next summer, and I think we need to think about what that means for car sales. There's a lot of pent-up demand because cars on the roads are very old, over 10 years old, 11 years old even. So there are a lot of factors that have been brewing in the market. And of course there's a lot of new product that are winners and exciting to consumers. Gas prices have been a big surprise story this year. They're going down, and what we know, there's absolutely a direct correlation between gas prices. So when gas prices go up, small car sales rise. When gas prices go down, we see more sales of pickup trucks and full-size utilities, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. But I do think the psyche of Americans, they remember. We did a survey at Auto Trader, and something like 75% of even truck owners say fuel economy is still important to me. So I don't think Americans trust the gas prices will stay low. We're expecting over the next few years over 9 million used cars that are possibly available for certified pre-owned programs will be on the market. A lot of questions about what does that do to pricing, what does that do to residual values for leasing, what does it do for new car sales. So a lot of haziness in that situation too. There's a lot of pent-up demand in the pickup truck market right now, and so I think and there's new product. You know, we saw the Ram 1500 really excite the market. Got the new Ford F-150 coming on the market. Whenever there's new product, it excites the market. So we think there's still pent-up demand to be released in the pickup truck market. The most interesting segment of the market is the crossover, small compact crossover segment, in which Jeep Cherokee is just been gangbusters. That is going to get more competitive. There's probably more room for growth, and it's stealing sales from mid-sized cars and small cars. So, and there's a lot more competition coming in there, a lot more offerings. What is new with consumers now is a much shorter shelf life. It used to be we change cars every 3 or 4 years. Now we're seeing much more significant makeovers in between because the automakers have to keep the interest of the consumer. Moving into next year, 2015, we still see a little bit of growth in the market. We're expecting maybe 16.6 million vehicles, but certainly not the big growth we've seen in the past. So I think a lot of discipline has to be maintained in terms of incentives, in terms of pricing, keeping production in line with supply. Going forward beyond that, there has to be a lot of focus on fuel economy because those fuel economy standards are going to become much more stringent.